able to water relay, so we're gonna try to stand it up and see what happens. Or not. We're not. Nope, it's still too deep. Come on, float back up for me. Float back up. Woo, that was scary. Yeah, it's still too deep. Now we should be able to try to water relay. Come on, baby, find the bottom. There you go. There we go. She's found the bottom. Airbox seems to be sealed well. Carburetor, don't see a whole lot of bubbles coming up. She's running fine considering it has absolutely no compression. Outstanding. At the end, once I was actually standing up on a water relay. Ooh, good bit of water in the airbox. Probably mostly this gasket. This boot right here could leak a little bit. Snorkel's 100%, so I have to definitely diagnose that, but not bad for the first time out. I've had worse. And at least the belt didn't get wet. That'd have been bad. Doing how-to videos. Here's how you get out of a sticky situation. So I'm stuck in this floating grass mat, two-wheel drive bike, back axle's dug through. These tires also suck. Outlaws will go right through this. So how do I get out? Well, I need someone to hit the throttle. I need someone to push the bike. Don't have anyone hit the throttle. So get you a piece of grass, wrap it around the handlebar. You don't have to be real crucial with this, real precise with this. Just you want to wrap it around there, so it's about as tight as your thumb would be. This is going to become your what we're going to call your seaweed cruise control. So wrap it a few times, passing it under itself in a few spots. You can do this with sawgrass, you can do this with wheatgrass, you can do this with just any grass you can find. Probably not the kind of grass you guys are usually used to. So you make a nice little loop like that, and then you compress your throttle, stick it into the loop, and then you can slide the loop along the handlebar and turn it, because this grass is going to have some memory in it, right? So you can turn it and adjust exactly how you want to do this. You could also use the brake to do it, but my front brakes actually work, so I want to use this method. You just want to give enough throttle to help you. You don't want the tires to spin too much, just to kind of help you push. You can also do a fast idle, but this bike has such low compression that fast idle's maxed out and it's still not enough, so let's give this a shot. After you're done with your seaweed cruise control, you can put on your snorkel as a decorative garnish. Throttle control is key in this sort of riding. You also want to shift your weight back to make the front wheels float over obstacles. Having 2 inches of suspension travel, this bad boy actually rides pretty nice. Oh yeah. Just like plunge it off into there and hope the snorkel works and hope that it floats. Two-wheel drive is a pretty big disadvantage, it turns out, and so we're not having Outlaws. I'm going to bolt the Outlaws up very soon. I hate mud lights, but they do have the biggest tire for a 10-inch wheel. Oh yeah, it's floating just me. Little gator right there. See the gator? Let's go say hi to little gator. If I shift my weight forward, the back will start to float. And now we are in amphibious mode. Completely floating, just tires, no extra buoyancy. See the gator? Oh, it's a little guy. We are 100% floating without any extra help. First time I've accomplished this. I've done this with 300 with dualies and all kinds of crap like that. Pretty awesome. Being two-wheel drive helps a little bit, but this thing is actually heavier than a big red 250. The main difference is these tires are really light, and so are these rims. Turn much better in first gear, but second gear is faster and is more stable. This takes a lot of balance, people. Yeah, easy does it. Oh, be very still. As soon as one tire goes completely under, you lose all stability. We're in about 10 feet of water now. Out here where the gator was originally. Going pretty good. Very stable indeed. I'm gonna try 20 PSI. I got 8 right now. That'll help me go a little faster. 20 PSI and remove the trailer hitch. This should be pretty usable. Highly maneuverable machine. Coming about nicely. Definitely need more flotation in the rear. The front does just fine. The front is 9-inch wheels, the rear is 10-inch wheels. I could try putting these tires on the back, but the rear is 27, the front's 25, so. If you lean forward, it'll go a little faster.